not shaving your beard off, okay, keeping it high, holy days, all right, not eating, pork, scavengers, all right.
Bottom feeders.
Yeah, bottom feeders.
Crustaceans.
Hawks, giraffes and shit. You're not supposed to be eating those abominable foods. Shark.
What was that?
Don't have any fins or scales.
I was waiting for him to finish his thought, though. Basically, there was an incident. I don't know. I think I'm the one you sent me the article. I believe it was Nestle. Nestle basically recalled a whole bunch of their frozen meat dinners because they tested it for traces of horse meat in their beef frozen dinners. I believe it was Nestle. Don't quote me on the company, but a large food company just got done recalling a whole bunch of frozen dinners that were labeled beef, and they tested it and found they found traces of horse meat.
Yeah, they legalizing horse meat in America.
And that's abominable. You can't eat horse. That's not a lawful creature to actually partake of. It has its use, but eating it is not one of them.
You got the Edomite woman. She drank horse cum.
Ew. Yeah.
Shots of horse cum shots. Yeah. It's Esau, man. He's viler than the earth.
I got a precept then.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments. And His commandments are not grievous.
Yeah, it says His commandments are not grievous.
And,
but the world says they are grievous. Right? Meaning the wicked people that dwell on earth. That's what I mean by world. Right?
The word for grievous, when you look it up, barus, heavy in weight, metaphorically burdensome, severe, weighty, of great, violent, cruel, and unsparing.
Yeah. So the commandments of the Lord, they're not grievous.
Yeah, they're there to protect you.
They're actually easy to keep.
Yeah. Not building fucking tall ass buildings like this and shit.
Piercing the asshole of another man. That's easy not to do. Blowing assholes out.
Not sacrificing children.
Not sacrificing children.
Come on, I'm pretty sure we can all not do.
Fucking demon. Because they basically, the elites can't go probably a week without sacrificing one child, man. Or piercing an 8-year-old's booty hole, man. Yeah,
they taste. It's called sexual magic, I believe.
They get fucked up over the way I would get messed up if I just got done broken a commandment, man. If they don't actually commit some sort of wickedness. Well, yeah, they practice it upon their beds.
Yeah. They have to do it. Like how we wake up and breathe air. I wake up and go to work on Monday morning, whatever day you go to work. That's how they get up and practice to be wicked, to be demons.
Yeah,
they're not worrying about submitting their bodies, like we're reading right now, to sin. Okay, that's what proves that you so-called white people, they're not the Christians, right? They're not the Israelites. Okay, they're not the sons of the Most High.
Yeah, Esau like to claim alcoholism is a big disease. Nah, you got the fucking disease. Yeah, you are a disease, but when you can't fucking go a day without committing some massive abomination, you got a fucking disease. You're addicted to doing wicked shit. You're diseased. You need to go to a fucking self-help fucking program. And the self-help is gonna be a fucking rod of iron upside your damn skull.
Yep. So continuously bashing your brains. I believe it's a soft spot in the skull, right?
Yeah, there is.
It's like a soft spot in the skull. That's exactly what we're gonna hit.
Yeah,
okay?
when babies are first born, they got a soft spot basically in the center of the cranium. Yeah.
We're gonna crack that soft spot open, okay? Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Alright?
It says, verse 14, for sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law but under grace.
Yeah, because so sin not gonna have dominion over us, okay? So the elect, we're always gonna overcome the temptations, okay? When we look at the elect's plate, you're gonna see more righteousness than wickedness, alright? We look at our plate, we look at our mind, our actions, our works, you're gonna see more righteousness. That's acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, okay? Then you're gonna see wickedness, okay? Go ahead.
What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law?
Yeah, shall we sin because we're not under the law? Because if we were under the law, that means we would be subject to breaking all those laws. Okay, the reason why we were put under grace is because the Lord knew we were going to be in slavery, be in captivity. You think they were keeping the Sabbath properly in Babylon? Or in any of the captivities? When they were in physical captivity? No, they wasn't keeping the Sabbath correctly. If Pharaoh wanted Israel to work, he had to go out in the field to work. Okay? We were in slavery in Babylon. If we had to do a certain task, and over in ancient Babylon, we had to do it no matter what day it was. The same thing goes here today. The reason why we were put under grace because the Lord knew that we were going to be in slavery, okay, in these other countries. So the Lord put us under grace so he wouldn't have to put us to death for not keeping the whole law.
The scriptures tell you that the creature was subject to vanity, but not willing.
Yeah,
Not willing.
God forbid. But under grace, God forbid, verse 23, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of the Most High is eternal life through Yahweh Shah our Lord.
Yeah, wages of sin is death. Right? So the more sin we're occupied in, get the apocrypha of my wisdom, soul, wisdom of Solomon, soul shall not be occupied with him that's always, wisdom should not enter into a malicious soul. I believe it's in the first chapter. You know what I'm talking about? Wisdom should not enter into a malicious soul. Wisdom of Solomon, that's first chapter, I believe. Wisdom should not enter into a malicious soul or a body that's subject to sin. Yep. So Yahweh Shai, he built the elect up. Okay? So we wouldn't be involved in certain worldly shit. Alright? Because we had the commandments, because we had the breath, Yahweh Shai is keeping us at a certain level. So we won't go beyond a certain amount of wickedness. Alright? And as we learn these scriptures and we become more aged in the spirit, we're going to get better and better at it. Right?
I can't wait till we can keep the clothing law, what you call it, diverse,
oh yeah.
War,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, diverse fabrics, man, because like that's something like
That's a way of falsifying, the quality of the garment too. You know.
Yeah,
Instead of, yeah, that's because you can have 50% wool, and then you can put a cheaper material in it.
Like
and you
polyester.
Yeah.
defrauding who you selling it to. You know.
Or there's
and then sell for more.
what's that?
That was a law put in it so we wouldn't be defrauding.
Recycled.
No. What was the term?
Oh yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? That blanket that we
blanket,
have?
yeah, it was acrylic.
Acrylic.
Yeah.
Acrylic. Oh, that's shit. Plus it's flammable. It's garbage. All right, fucking acrylic.
Yeah, it says
I didn't even know
being
acrylic could be
exposed to it can kill you and shit.
A damn carpet, man.
I think I might got some acrylic.
Yeah. That shit is fucking demonic, man.
Sackcloth. But yeah, the scriptures say that we was gonna have to go to our enemy for one of all things. So we
Yep.
don't make our own.
And that's why the Lord put us under grace.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the grace.
Right, because
The Lord put us under grace because we can't keep the commandments in slavery.
Yeah,
Okay.
and another thing, an add point too, you gotta understand that these clothes that we wear are cheap as fuck, man. Even the more expensive clothing, they're cheap as hell, and then they overcharge us
They had a
for it.
10-year-old in Bangladesh or China putting it together. You know.
I bought a coat at fucking Walmart for $30 in the wintertime. It's marked down to $7. That shit is junk. Fucking $7. Why the hell did I pay fucking $35 for a coat that's gonna drop to $7?
How much they actually cost to make?
Con, yeah.
Well, yeah, yep. $1 too.
Yeah.
they're still making bank off that $7, you know.
$1 to pay it, $1 for insurance, just in case you get lost at sea or something. You know.
But yeah, like a main point is like when we're talking about the commandments, they're like, well, look at your clothes. Are your clothes all 100% material? Like that's their defense.
That's why I wanted
But yeah,
grace.
so exactly.
Yeah.
Eating red meat, you can avoid that.
Yeah, you can cook your old food. You know.
Tattooing yourself.
Yeah, tattooing yourself. You know. You can wear long skirts if you're a woman. You can cover your head if you're a woman. I got cousins that do that. You know. They don't have the truth, but they do that. You know. They in the Seventh-day Adventist bullshit. They cover their head. I ain't see their hair until I was like 23. I didn't even know they had hair. I thought they had weave under there. Now she took the thing off them. She had long hair. Like, damn.
brother mixed up in that. Mixed crab.
Yeah, they shaking tambourine, frying chicken.
They think they got the truth because they got the Sabbath. They go to church on Saturday, so they keeping the Sabbath. That's it. My brother eating all types of bullshit.
Yep. Shrimp, scrumpers, like they be calling them. Yeah.
He won't eat pork, but he'll eat like different types of crazy shit, frogs and shit.
Like rabbit, duck. I heard duck was like oily as hell and shit. People actually eat that shit.
Yeah.
It's oily up here. Chinese duck.
But like Mr. Red, the commandments are not grievous. You know, they ain't grievous. You know.
Yeah, I was watching this movie the other day. And Esau can't follow the commandments no way, man. I was watching this movie the other day. I forget the name of it, but the first scene was a church, right? They had their little service. The first thing the Edomite do when he got to church is grab his lighter and light up a cigarette and start smoking right outside the church. And shit.
Because he stripped all the demons in there and make him stress the fuck out. When he get out, he want to release more demons on himself. Yeah. But they more lighter than the affliction he was getting there.
Yeah.
You know?
Esau can't go a certain period of time without doing some sort of demonic shit, man. You know, and then it's trickled down to 2/3, man. 2/3 are the same way. Fucking lighting up a blunt every goddamn 10 minutes.
Yeah, Philly, you know?
Shit.
But like I say this, just the precepts real quick. I mean, that's because they have no power, they have no God. That's why they do these abominable works. Like this precept right here said, is Isaiah 53 and 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good. You know, so Esau don't believe in God, and the power of the Most High ain't with them anyway. So that's why they're doing all. That dude almost got ran the fuck over.
Yeah, dude. That dude blew out the red light, I think.
That would have been our fourth car crash y'all seen?
Yeah,
Shit, that'd be like our 8th.